herself a masterpiece. Rise ball was hoppy and jumpy all afternoon, and you can tell this meant a lot. Attacking the championship, Texas wins the tournament.
And you can see how much this meant to the Longhorns. They've been trying to get it all year, and they come through in the SEC tournament. The first 12 strikeout performance in an SEC final since Alabama's Montana Fouts in 2021. And let's send it down on the field to Alyssa.
Tegan, you've won a national championship. Now you've won an SEC tournament championship in Texas's second year in the league. How important was it for you and your team to come finish the job today?
It was huge. We talked about how hard of a trophy this is to win, and we drew back on our experience from last year, and just, saw what we learned and took it and competed.
You just threw the first 12 strikeout win in an SEC tournament game since Montana Fouts in 2021. What was going through your mind today as you were executing that?
I was just trying to compete for my teammates no matter what the score was going to be. I wrote down in my journal, win pretty, win ugly, whatever it took to get the win.
When Katie Stewart is hitting bombs like she has all year over the scoreboard, what does that do for the rest of this team?
We know she's going to come through 1 through 9, everyone on the bench. I mean, Victoria Hunter off the bench. We know that they're going to come through, and the offense always has their back, and so us pitchers can kind of go out there and just do our thing.
What is the experience for those players who weren't part of that national championship a year ago do for them to get ready to go defend it here next?
I mean, I think this is it. I think this is a taste of kind of what it's like, and I think we stepped up to the challenge, and I was proud of all of them today, and so we're ready.
Congrats, Tegan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Alyssa. And Tegan Cavan, outstanding in the circle, and a 7-1 win over Alabama. She allowed just 3 hits and struck out 12. And they have their SEC title. To put on the resume, is it enough for the overall #1 seed as well in the NCAAs? Let's hear from their head coach, Mike White.
Coach, this was one of the goals that y'all had this season, an SEC tournament championship. What did it take today?
I think it was outstanding performance by Tegan Cavan, and of course that defense stepped up, and then we were able to score some runs and hold on to it against a very good team like Alabama. They're really tough, and so I'm just so proud of our ladies, the way they kind of bounced back and played a great game today.
When can you tell that Tegan's going to have a game like she had today?
You just never know, baby. You just see her on a roll, and she's how to use her changeup and drop ball a lot more, and really had them guessing her off stride.
There's so many different faces from last year's national championship team, but as you look to defend that, how does this experience help with this group?
Well, you know, it's funny. It's one of the things I asked the team before, like the ones that have been to the World Series and been in the final, what they could share with the team, and each one of them shared